Gold has just gapped up. Absolutely insane. It's absolutely ripping. It's at 46.88 right now. I was holding a couple of gold contracts that I purchased Friday morning, and when I heard the little alert on my computer, it was already up to $1,000 profit in a second. And I was so startled by the situation that I closed. And it had drawn back and pulled back a little bit. And so I closed obviously prematurely, but who cares? I mean, I had never made $700 by clicking close before, so pretty good stuff. Now, I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about my thought process going into this week and like why is this happening? It's the tariff threats. So Trump is threatening tariffs against European countries who are not getting on board with US acquisition of Greenland. Now it's crazy even speaking those words. It sounds like we're living in an alternate universe or something, but that's literally where we're at right now. And so and we've seen this playbook before. There was a good post on X from the Kopisi letter talking about Trump's modus operandi, and it's very good. There's a lot of money to be made this week because there's a lot of volatility. So inverse to gold, I mean the markets are dipping, and so if you look at futures markets for like ES and NQ, I believe they're both dipping. They gapped down. Now, my thought process originally was to hold these gold contracts and sell them later in the week. But again, I was just so startled by how much money I was making that I just kind of closed it. But I'm also thinking of shorting the market. Now, you could make money going long or short. You just have to time it right. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just speaking my thoughts and how I want to approach this week. So I'm thinking of either shorting the market right now or waiting for the recovery, right? Because when the markets dip, they typically dip for 2 to 3 days, sometimes four, and in real bad scenarios, they'll dip for like 7 or 8 days. So if the markets are dipping right now, they'll eventually come back. They might come back on Wednesday. They might come back on Thursday. Because what's going to happen is Trump is going to speak to these European countries, and they'll eventually come to an agreement. Like investors in the market, they just want certainty. So eventually there'll be an agreement. Because when this happened in October and Trump threatened tariffs against China, there was an aggressive dip, and then once they reached an agreement, things were fine again. Because I think he said in November 1st, we'll have big tariffs, and he's doing the same thing here. Typically 2 weeks out is when he says tariffs will go into effect. And so precious metals are going to rip, markets are going to dip, and then when there's more certainty about what's actually going to happen, oh man, look at gold. Look at gold. It's about to pass 4,700. Could you believe that? I mean, I could believe that. This is expected, but it's so dramatic. I should have just held. I'd be up $2,000 right now. It's crazy. I took $700 profit and I'd be up $2,000 right now. Oh well. Next time, I'm still learning things. I'm still learning the cycles. I'm still learning the way the market behaves to these sort of things. So I'll have more confidence holding next time. And so I'm kind of like journaling out loud because I want to come back and watch these videos later as I continue to mature and improve as a day trader and a swing trader. So yeah, I want to either short the market, and I don't know if I'm going to short gold. Eventually, there's going to be a retracement, right? Gold has to come down. It's not going to shoot up forever. So we have this candle. It's going to the moon right now. Eventually, there'll be a pullback. And you could short gold right now. Like you could kind of short gold right now. That might not be a bad position, you know, just kind of short it. You could kind of take it back down to this level right here. Like that might be good. I don't know. But a lot of uncertainty and this volatility. So you can make money both long and short. You just have to time it right. So it's going to be a fun week. Yeah. I hope you guys make some money this week.